The stars are not silent today. Your zodiac has a message. Welcome to Horoscope, the channel where cosmic energy turns into guidance for your daily life. If these messages resonate with you, please support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video so the universe can reach more souls. Now let's listen to what the stars reveal for all 12 zodiac signs today. Aquarius, today the universe speaks through sudden insights, unexpected ideas, and quiet inner awakenings. You may feel different than usual, more observant, more reflective, yet strongly inspired. In love, originality and honesty become essential. If you are single, you may be drawn to someone unconventional, someone who challenges your way of thinking rather than simply pleasing your emotions. The stars encourage you to stay authentic and not change yourself to fit expectations. For those in relationships, today is a powerful moment to break routine. Honest conversations about dreams, freedom, and future visions can refresh emotional bonds and bring deeper understanding. In terms of partnerships, Aquarius thrives on equality and mutual respect. Today reminds you that true connection allows both independence and unity to exist together. You may find yourself playing the role of the visionary, offering ideas that inspire others. However, the stars advise patience. Not everyone moves as fast as your thoughts. Clear communication will prevent misunderstandings and strengthen collaboration. For career and finances, innovation is your greatest advantage today. New solutions, creative strategies, or unexpected opportunities may appear suddenly. Trust your intuition, but support it with practical steps. This is an excellent day for technology, creative projects, research, or future-oriented planning. Financially, avoid impulsive spending driven by excitement. Focus instead on long-term goals and sustainable growth. Regarding health, Aquarius must pay attention to mental fatigue. An overactive mind can lead to restlessness or sleep disruption. Balance intellectual stimulation with moments of silence. Meditation, breathing exercises, or time alone will restore clarity and emotional calm. Overall, Aquarius, today teaches you that being different is your strength. When innovation is balanced with awareness and patience, your ideas can truly change your reality. Pisces, today the universe whispers gently to your soul, inviting you to slow down and listen to your inner voice. Your intuition is especially strong, allowing you to sense emotions, energies, and unspoken truths around you. In love, sensitivity and compassion guide your heart. If you are single, you may feel drawn to someone who feels familiar on a soul level, rather than someone who simply excites you on the surface. The stars advise you to protect your heart by setting healthy boundaries, even while remaining open. For those in relationships, today offers emotional depth and spiritual connection. Sharing feelings, dreams, or even silence together can strengthen your bond in a quiet yet powerful way. In partnerships, Pisces is reminded that empathy is a gift, not a responsibility. You naturally absorb the emotions of others, but today the stars encourage balance. Support others without losing yourself. In professional or creative partnerships, your imagination and emotional intelligence bring harmony and inspiration when paired with clarity and structure. For career and finances, creativity becomes your greatest asset. Artistic ideas, intuitive decisions, or behind-the-scenes efforts can move you closer to long-term fulfillment. This is a good day for creative work, healing professions, or spiritual pursuits. Financially, caution is advised. Avoid decisions driven by emotion or escapism. Ground your dreams with practical planning. Regarding health, Pisces must care deeply for emotional and mental well-being. Fatigue or low energy may appear if you ignore your need for rest. Water-related activities, meditation, music, or quiet reflection will help restore balance. Prioritize sleep and emotional peace. Overall, Pisces, today reminds you that gentleness is strength. When intuition meets self-respect, your compassion becomes a source of healing, not only for others, but for yourself. Aries, today the universe speaks to you with powerful and bold energy. You may feel an inner push urging you to take action, make decisions, and stop delaying what you already know must be done. In love, your passion rises strongly. If you are single, your confidence becomes magnetic, attracting attention naturally. But the stars advise you not to rush. Let emotional connections grow with honesty, not impulsiveness. If you are in a relationship, this is a day to speak openly from the heart. Honest conversations can heal misunderstandings and bring deeper emotional closeness, as long as ego is kept in check. In terms of partnerships, Aries is reminded that strength does not always mean leading alone. Cooperation and mutual respect will bring better results today. Listening carefully to others may reveal perspectives you had not considered, and this can strengthen both personal and professional bonds. For career and finances, this is a strong momentum day. Your leadership instincts are sharp, and opportunities may appear suddenly. However, the stars warn against acting too fast without strategy. Bold moves are supported, but only when guided by clear planning. Trust your instincts, but balance them with logic. Financially, avoid impulsive spending driven by emotion or pride. Regarding health, your energy level is high, but unmanaged stress could lead to exhaustion. Physical activity, such as exercise or outdoor movement, will help release excess tension. Make sure to rest properly and avoid pushing your body beyond its limits. Today is about controlled fire, not burning out. Overall, Aries, this day invites you to move forward with courage, awareness, and emotional maturity. When passion is balanced with wisdom, success follows naturally.
Taurus, today the universe moves at your pace, slow, steady, and deeply meaningful. You may feel a strong need for emotional security and inner calm, and the stars support this desire. In love, stability becomes your main theme. If you are single, you are no longer interested in fleeting connections. Your heart seeks sincerity, loyalty, and someone who can grow with you over time. Take your time observing actions rather than words. For those already in relationships, this is a powerful day to strengthen commitment through simple but genuine gestures. Small acts of care will speak louder than dramatic promises. In terms of partnerships, Taurus is encouraged to trust the process. Relationships, both personal and professional, grow stronger when built on patience and mutual respect. Avoid stubbornness today. Flexibility will help you maintain harmony and avoid unnecessary tension. Listening is just as important as standing your ground. For career and finances, today favors long-term planning rather than quick results. You may feel tempted to stay in your comfort zone, but the stars gently push you to make practical improvements. Consistency brings rewards, especially in financial matters. This is a good time to review budgets, savings, or investments. Avoid risky decisions and focus on building security step by step. Regarding health, Taurus benefits greatly from grounding activities today. Your body responds well to routines, nutritious food, and adequate rest. Stress may manifest physically if ignored, so prioritize relaxation. Nature, calm music, or gentle exercise will restore balance and strengthen your energy. Overall, Taurus, today reminds you that true power lies in patience, self-worth, and steady progress. What you build now will last longer than you expect. Gemini, today the universe speaks through words, thoughts, and connections. Your mind feels active and alert, filled with ideas that move quickly from one thought to another. In love, communication becomes your strongest power. If you are single, a meaningful conversation could unexpectedly spark attraction. You may feel drawn to someone who stimulates your mind before touching your heart. Take time to truly listen, not just respond. For those in relationships, today encourages open dialogue. Expressing feelings honestly will clear misunderstandings and strengthen emotional bonds, as long as you avoid overthinking or mixed signals. In terms of partnerships, Gemini thrives through exchange and cooperation today. Whether in friendship or professional collaboration, your adaptability helps bridge differences. However, the stars warn against spreading your energy too thin. Choose quality connections over quantity, and focus on conversations that bring clarity rather than confusion. For career and finances, this is a mentally productive day. New ideas, proposals, or creative solutions may come naturally to you. Your ability to multitask and adapt can open doors, especially in fields related to communication, media, technology, or education. Financially, be cautious with impulsive decisions. Gather information before committing, as clarity is your key to success today. Regarding health, Gemini's mental energy may exceed physical limits. Restlessness or tension could appear if your mind never slows down. Balance your day with light physical activity, breathing exercises, or moments of silence. Reducing screen time and staying hydrated will greatly support your well-being. Overall, Gemini, today teaches you that clarity is more powerful than speed. When your thoughts align with your intentions, progress becomes effortless. Cancer, today the universe speaks softly but deeply to your heart. Emotions rise like tides, reminding you of what truly matters beneath the surface. In love, sensitivity becomes your greatest strength. If you are single, you may feel drawn to someone who offers emotional safety rather than excitement alone. Trust your intuition, it is especially sharp today. Allow connections to grow naturally without forcing outcomes. For those in relationships, this is a powerful day for emotional healing. Honest, gentle conversations can dissolve past misunderstandings and restore warmth, as long as you avoid retreating into silence. In terms of partnerships, Cancer is encouraged to balance giving and receiving. Your nurturing nature often puts others first, but today the stars remind you that your needs matter too. Healthy boundaries will strengthen relationships rather than weaken them. In professional partnerships, empathy and patience will help resolve tension and create trust. For career and finances, today favors environments where cooperation and emotional intelligence are valued. You may not seek the spotlight, but your quiet dedication will be noticed. Progress may feel slow, yet it is meaningful and lasting. Financially, focus on security rather than expansion. This is a good time to plan, save, or organize resources rather than take risks. Regarding health, your emotional state directly affects your physical well-being. Stress held inside the body may cause fatigue or tension. Prioritize rest, hydration, and calming routines. Activities such as meditation, journaling, or spending time near water can restore balance and clarity. Overall, Cancer, today teaches you that emotional honesty is not weakness, but wisdom. When you honor your feelings, you create strength, stability, and peace within yourself.
Leo, today the universe places a spotlight on your natural radiance. You may feel a strong desire to express yourself, be seen, and be appreciated, and the stars support this energy as long as it comes from authenticity rather than ego. In love, however, the stars advise you to look beyond admiration and seek genuine emotional connection. For those already in relationships, today is ideal for rekindling romance. Small surprises, sincere compliments, or shared laughter can restore excitement and deepen intimacy. In terms of partnerships, Leo is reminded that true leadership includes generosity and listening. Whether with friends or colleagues, your ability to inspire others is strong today, but cooperation will bring greater success than dominance. When you allow others to shine alongside you, mutual respect and loyalty grow stronger. For career and finances, this is a powerful day for visibility and recognition. Your talents may finally receive acknowledgement, especially if you have been working behind the scenes. Take initiative, present your ideas confidently, and do not be afraid to step forward. Financially, opportunities for growth may appear, but avoid decisions driven purely by pride or the desire to impress. Strategic planning will protect long-term stability. Regarding health, Leo's energy is high, yet balance remains essential. Overexertion or emotional stress could drain your vitality if ignored. Physical activity that feels enjoyable, such as dancing, sports, or creative movement, will help release tension. Remember to rest and recharge your heart as much as your body. Overall, Leo, today reminds you that your light is most powerful when it comes from the heart. Shine with kindness, confidence, and purpose, and others will naturally follow.
Virgo, today the universe invites you to slow down and notice the details that truly matter. Your mind feels sharp and observant, allowing you to see what others may overlook. In love, clarity becomes your guiding light. If you are single, you may feel more selective than usual, drawn towards someone who demonstrates consistency, honesty, and emotional maturity. The stars encourage you to release unrealistic expectations and allow connections to grow naturally. For those in relationships, today is a perfect moment to strengthen bonds through sincere communication and thoughtful actions rather than grand gestures. In terms of partnerships, Virgo thrives when order and fairness are present. Today favors cooperation, planning, and problem-solving together. You may find yourself in a position where your advice is valued. However, the stars gently warn against being overly critical, both of others and yourself. Compassion will enhance teamwork and deepen trust. For career and finances, this is a highly productive day. Your attention to detail allows you to organize tasks, fix overlooked issues, and improve efficiency. Progress may feel quiet, but it is solid and meaningful. Financially, today is excellent for budgeting, reviewing plans, or making practical decisions that support long-term security. Avoid unnecessary perfectionism that could slow your momentum. Regarding health, Virgo benefits from structure and routine. Your body responds well to consistency in sleep, nutrition, and movement. Stress may show up physically if mental pressure is ignored, so balance productivity with relaxation. Gentle exercise, stretching, or time in nature will help restore harmony. Overall, Virgo, today reminds you that progress does not need to be loud to be powerful. When intention, discipline, and kindness align, lasting success naturally follows.
Libra, today the universe calls you to restore balance within yourself and in your relationships. You may feel more sensitive to harmony, fairness, and emotional truth than usual. In love, this is a day of reflection and alignment. If you are single, you may realize that superficial attraction no longer satisfies your heart. You seek a connection built on mutual respect, shared values, and emotional equality. Take your time observing how someone treats you, not just how they speak. For those in relationships, today supports open dialogue. Honest conversations, even about difficult topics, can bring clarity and renewed closeness when handled with calm and empathy. In terms of partnerships, Libra is naturally gifted at cooperation, and today this strength becomes even more powerful. Whether in friendship or professional collaboration, your ability to see both sides of a situation helps resolve tension and create unity. However, the stars remind you not to lose yourself while trying to please others. Balance means honoring your needs as much as theirs. For career and finances, today favors diplomacy, negotiation, and teamwork. Situations that once felt uncertain may begin to stabilize through discussion and compromise. This is a good day to make decisions that require fairness and long-term thinking. Financially, avoid impulsive choices driven by emotional pressure. Thoughtful planning will protect your future security. Regarding health, your well-being is closely linked to emotional balance. Stress may appear if you suppress your true feelings. Gentle activities such as yoga, meditation, or time in peaceful environments will help restore inner harmony. Prioritize mental calm as much as physical care. Overall, Libra, today teaches you that true balance is not about avoiding conflict, but about facing it with grace, honesty, and self-respect. Scorpio, today the universe invites you into a moment of deep transformation. Emotions run strong beneath the surface, urging you to confront truths you may have avoided. In love, intensity becomes unavoidable. If you are single, you may feel drawn to someone who mirrors your emotional depth and mystery. However, the stars advise you to move with awareness rather than obsession. True connection grows through trust, not control. For those already in relationships, today offers a powerful opportunity for emotional renewal. Honest, vulnerable conversations can heal old wounds and strengthen intimacy, as long as you release the need to dominate or test loyalty. In terms of partnerships, Scorpio is reminded that strength does not come from secrecy alone. Transparency and shared intention will deepen bonds, both personally and professionally. Power struggles may arise if emotions are suppressed, but mutual respect can transform tension into growth. Collaboration rooted in trust will bring unexpected breakthroughs. For career and finances, today carries potent energy for change. You may feel compelled to eliminate what no longer serves your long-term vision. This is a favorable time for strategic decisions, research, or behind-the-scenes work. Financially, avoid emotional spending or risky moves driven by impatience. Calculated, well-planned actions will strengthen your position and bring lasting rewards. Regarding health, Scorpio's emotional intensity may affect the body if not released. Stress could manifest as fatigue, tension, or restlessness. Activities that allow emotional release, such as journaling, meditation, deep breathing, or physical movement, will restore balance. Adequate rest is essential for renewal today. Overall, Scorpio, this day teaches you that transformation begins with honesty. When you let go of fear and embrace change, you step into your true power and inner freedom. Sagittarius, today the universe awakens your restless spirit and desire for expansion. You may feel an inner call to move forward, explore new possibilities, or break free from limitations that have held you back. In love, honesty and freedom become essential themes. If you are single, you may feel attracted to someone who shares your adventurous mindset and curiosity about life. The stars encourage you to enjoy the journey without forcing commitments too quickly. For those in relationships, today invites renewal through shared experiences. Trying something new together, travel, learning, or deep conversation can reignite emotional connection and mutual excitement. In terms of partnerships, Sagittarius thrives when independence is respected. Today is a reminder that strong relationships allow space for individual growth. Avoid making promises you cannot keep, and be mindful of how your words affect others. Open-minded dialogue will strengthen trust and prevent misunderstandings, especially in professional collaborations. For career and finances, this is a day of opportunity and vision. You may feel inspired to pursue a new direction, take a calculated risk, or expand your skills. The stars support growth, but they also warn against impulsive decisions driven by overconfidence. Financially, be cautious with large expenses or speculative moves. Planning and research will ensure that expansion brings long-term rewards rather than short-term excitement. Regarding health, your energy levels are high, but scattered focus could lead to exhaustion. Physical movement, especially outdoor activities, will help channel excess energy positively. At the same time, remember to slow down and listen to your body. Balance action with rest to maintain vitality. Overall, Sagittarius, today reminds you that true freedom comes from alignment between intention and responsibility. When your actions reflect your values, progress becomes meaningful and lasting.
Capricorn, today the universe reinforces your sense of responsibility and long-term vision. You may feel a strong pull to focus on structure, discipline, and the future you are building step by step. In love, stability and commitment take priority. If you are single, you may feel less interested in casual connections and more drawn to someone who shares your values, ambition, and sense of responsibility. The stars encourage patience. What grows slowly today can become deeply meaningful. For those in relationships, this is an ideal time to discuss future plans, shared goals, and mutual responsibilities. Practical conversations can strengthen emotional security. In terms of partnerships, Capricorn is reminded that trust is built through consistency, not words alone. Whether personal or professional, showing up reliably will earn respect and loyalty. However, the stars gently warn against emotional distance. Allow yourself to be open and vulnerable. Strength also lies in emotional availability. For career and finances, today strongly supports progress through discipline and strategy. Your hard work may not bring instant applause, but it lays a solid foundation for lasting success. Leadership opportunities may arise, especially if you demonstrate responsibility and clarity. Financially, this is a favorable day for planning, saving, or restructuring long-term investments. Avoid unnecessary risks and focus on security. Regarding health, Capricorn must pay attention to stress and tension held in the body, especially in the bones, joints, or muscles. Balance work with rest and do not ignore signs of fatigue. Stretching, gentle exercise, and proper sleep will support both physical and mental resilience. Overall, Capricorn, today teaches you that true success is built through patience, integrity, and balance. When ambition aligns with emotional awareness, your path becomes unstoppable.
As we reach the end of today's zodiac journey, remember that the stars are not here to control your destiny, but to illuminate the paths before you. Each zodiac sign carries its own lesson, challenge, and opportunity, yet the power to choose always remains within you. Use these messages as guidance, not limitation, and walk forward with awareness, courage, and kindness. Thank you for spending this time with Horoskop and allowing the universe to speak through the stars. If today's message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more souls can find their cosmic guidance. Stay connected with positive energy, trust your journey, and see you in the next video, Zodiac friends.